Oh, Nikki apparently has a link for us to check.
Yep,
What's
it's
this?
a special report to the inside story of Blizzard's departures and the company at a crossroads. Courtesy of IGN.
Shit, boys!
Are you ready for some literally breaking content? Thanks,
I
IGN.
wonder if this will break things that because of all of the people who have leaked to us.
Yes.
I wonder if this will sort of open the floodgates there.
Please work.
What an incredible time for
Please
our capture card to
stay
go.
functioning.
Cheers, Nikki.
Thank you. Yeah, that's very
Cheers,
helpful.
Nikki. Nikki, you bastard. What you've done. All the people, we finally gave them some positive topics, and now they're going to be now they're going to be just tweeting in absolute unfathomable rage at the awful, abusive, terrible hate content, the hate bender, the hate boner, the absolute keeming of the World of Warcraft.
God.
What is up, Drama Alert Nation? Don't worry, I mean that is assholery. Obviously, I'm joking, everybody. But there are some people who absolutely lost their marbles over, a bunch of WoW players sitting down at a table and being honest about what they think.
Yeah, I mean, if honesty brings hate, I mean, fuck it. That's the price one pays, I suppose. But let's hope our capture card can stay, and also I hope this new segment, thanks Nikki, doesn't run on so long. We don't get to do our final segment about FF14, but we'll go ahead. You got that up there?
Yeah, I've got it here. So,
all right, so let's see.
Tell you what, I think it's probably just reading time for everybody. Because I imagine if this is going to be out in like the Clips channel, people won't want to sit there and pause the thing and read. So I'll read it for them.
Yep.
So, this is an article by Kat Bailey, writing for IGN. The news came as a shock, but it also wasn't exactly a surprise. 1 month ago, Jeff Kaplan announced that he would be leaving Blizzard. His departure ended a 19-year career at Blizzard in which he helped develop two of the most important games ever made, World of Warcraft and Overwatch. A beloved figure at Blizzard, Kaplan's departure sparked an outpouring of emotion from fans and developers alike. He was sincere when he bid the team farewell and let them know how proud he was of everything that they were able to accomplish together and how confident he was in what a lot of us consider to be one of the greatest development teams in history, said Aaron Keller.
In the industry.
In the industry.
Yeah, not in history, that's a bit.
A bit much. Says Aaron Keller, who of course succeeded Jeff as the Overwatch 2 director. Yep. And that was, I assume, from IGN interviewing Mr. Keller.
Yep.
And now we have to go to the other paragraph. But underneath the emotion of Kaplan's departure was a more troubling narrative that had been brewing since at least 2018. If you follow Blizzard for any amount of time, it's hard not to notice the outflow of talent from every part of the business. While Blizzard says its voluntary turnover is significantly under industry average, and the departures amongst developers who have been in the company for longer than 10 years are in fact decreasing, several high-profile departures have contributed to a sense amongst fans, media, and many within the company that Blizzard is experiencing an exodus. We have a highlighted quote here. Some feel Blizzard has been on the decline over the past 3 or 4 years amid layoffs, budget cuts, and a lack of major releases.
Here, I think.
So next we got a big quote. Kaplan was the last person that we would have conversations about. How long is he going to last? Because he's the last big blow, says a source within Blizzard who agreed to speak at length with IGN about the state of the company and asked to be kept anonymous for this report. Quote, to some degree, now that he's gone, I don't even know who else could make that big a wave. I don't even think you'll hear about anyone else of that magnitude.
That's brutal, like.
big boy's gone. But, I mean, obviously, we all knew Jeff. So here we go. In an effort to understand what's been happening at Blizzard, I spoke to multiple current, this is a big report by the way, multiple current and former Blizzard employees, some on the condition of anonymity. I was also able to speak on the record with 3 veteran Blizzard directors, this is big, all of whom have been with the company for more than 10 years now, as well as analysts and investors familiar with the company's current circumstances. The picture that emerges is complicated. Many of the developers I spoke to are still loyal to what Blizzard represents in their mind, even if they are more mixed on some of the changes over the past few years. But even if they are fond of Blizzard's history and culture, many still are choosing to leave. Some of the departures are a natural consequence of burnout that comes when working on the same game for more than a decade. Others are because they sense an opportunity to chase their dream project in an industry currently awash in venture capital. You've seen some of that.
Fucking right.
And some are because they feel Blizzard has been on the decline over the past 3 or 4 years amid layoffs, budget cuts, and a lack of major releases, and that it's time to move on. I mean, yeah, like even take World of Warcraft Legion. A lot of the major people who ship that are either not at Blizzard anymore or are not on that team.
Yeah, I mean, there's no, like, why would you want to hang around?
This has left Blizzard at a crossroads, and it's unclear what this will mean for the beloved publisher as it tries to chart a return to the glory that defined its best years. The dry period.
That'll be a long journey, like.